The chest, a muscle that commands attention, defines strength, and completes the look of a powerful physique. It's one of the first things people notice when you walk into a room or put on a fitted shirt. A well-developed chest doesn't just look great, it represents dedication, balance, and mastery over your training. But here's the truth that most lifters overlook. Many people spend years training their chest with little to show for it. They repeat the same few movements, focus on lifting heavier each week, yet fail to understand the anatomy of the muscle they're trying to grow. The result? A chest that looks uneven, full in some areas, flat in others. If you've ever felt like your chest workouts just aren't delivering, this video will change that. Because today, you'll discover the 6 exercises you truly need for full, symmetrical, and powerful chest development, based on science and biomechanics. And before we jump in, take a quick second to tell us your name and the city you're watching from in the comments below. We love connecting with our audience all around the world. Now, let's break it down step by step. Understanding the chest. 3 key regions. Before diving into the exercises, it's important to understand what you're training. The chest, or pectoralis major, isn't just one flat muscle. It's made up of different regions that work together. 1. Upper chest, clavicular head. The part that gives your chest that lifted, full look near your collarbones. 2. Middle chest, sternal head. The thick, dense part that provides width and strength. 3. Lower chest, abdominal head. The area that shapes and defines the bottom contour of your chest. Each of these sections needs specific angles and movement patterns to fully develop. That's why in this workout, we'll use 2 exercises per region, ensuring every fiber is activated and your chest grows in harmony. Upper chest. Exercise 1. Incline bench press. The incline bench press is a must if you want that upper chest to pop. This movement is a classic for a reason. It targets the clavicular fibers perfectly, giving you that strong upper chest shelf. Whether you're using a barbell, dumbbells, or a machine, the incline press builds real size and strength. Each variation offers its own benefits. Barbell lets you lift heavy and focus on strength progression. Dumbbells increase the range of motion and help correct imbalances between sides. Machine, ideal for beginners who need more control and safety. To perform it properly, set your bench between 30 degrees and 45 degrees. Not higher, or you'll shift the work to your shoulders. Keep your shoulder blades retracted to stabilize your torso, and lower the bar slowly until your arms are parallel to the floor. Then press back up while keeping constant tension on your chest. Common mistakes: using too much weight and losing control, not lowering the bar enough, reducing the stretch, allowing shoulders to roll forward. Focus on 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, resting 1 to 3 minutes between each. Quality over ego, always. Exercise 2. Decline push-up. The decline push-up might look simple, but it's incredibly effective for upper chest development, especially when done after the incline press. Here's why. The angle of movement reverses. Instead of pressing a bar upward, you're pushing your body away from the floor at a downward angle, which shifts the focus toward your upper chest fibers. To perform it, place your feet on a raised surface, like a bench or box, and hands slightly wider than shoulder width on the floor. Keep your body in a straight line. Engage your core, and lower your chest until it nearly touches the ground. Then press back up powerfully. You can easily adjust the difficulty. Lower the elevation or do it on your knees to make it easier. Add a weighted vest or plate on your back for extra resistance. Use slower eccentric phases, the lowering part, for more tension. Avoid letting your hips drop or your shoulders rise toward your ears. Both reduce chest activation. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, and if that feels easy, it's time to increase the challenge. Middle chest. Now, we move to the middle, the area responsible for most of your chest's mass and width. This is the section that gives you that thick, powerful appearance in your upper body. Exercise 3. Dumbbell Fly. The dumbbell fly is an isolation movement that lets you deeply stretch and contract your chest, something pressing exercises can't fully replicate. Unlike a press, where multiple muscles help push the weight, the fly isolates the pectoral muscles directly. This stretch-contraction cycle is what stimulates deep muscle fiber growth. Here's how to perform it. Lie flat on a bench with a dumbbell in each hand. Start with arms extended above your chest, elbows slightly bent, and keep them fixed in that position. Lower your arms in an arc, feeling the stretch in your chest as if you were hugging a wide tree. Bring the dumbbells back together using your chest, not your shoulders or arms. Control every second. This is not a power exercise. Focus on tension and range. Tips. Don't lock your elbows. That transfers pressure to joints. Avoid swinging the weights. Use moderate weights and slow tempo. You can also perform this movement using cables or a pec deck machine for constant tension. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, keeping your form clean and controlled. Exercise 4. Flat bench press. The flat bench press needs no introduction. It's the foundation of most chest routines, and for good reason. It's a compound movement that lets you use heavier weights, recruiting a large number of muscle fibers and producing strong hypertrophy and strength gains. To perform it safely and effectively, lie on a flat bench with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Retract your shoulder blades and grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower the bar in a controlled motion to your mid-chest, around nipple level. Press back up explosively, but without locking your elbows. Avoid common mistakes. Don't arch your lower back excessively. Don't bounce the bar off your chest. Don't go too narrow or too wide with your grip. Both compromise shoulder safety. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps for hypertrophy, or 6 to 10 reps if your goal includes strength. Rest 1.5 to 3 minutes between sets. If you prefer variety, switch between barbell, dumbbells, and machine presses to keep the stimulus fresh and hit your chest from slightly different angles. Lower chest. Now, for the finishing touch, the lower chest. Developing this area adds depth and a sculpted appearance to your chest, defining the line between your pectorals and your abdomen. Exercise 5. High pulley crossover. Few exercises isolate the lower chest as effectively as the high pulley crossover. Because cables provide constant tension, they're fantastic for shaping and detailing your chest, something free weights can't fully replicate. To perform it, stand between 2 high pulleys, 1 foot slightly in front for balance. Hold the handles with arms slightly bent. Pull the cables downward and across your body in a controlled arcing motion until your hands meet at waist level. Squeeze your chest hard at the bottom, then slowly return to the starting position. Keep the movement smooth, controlled, and focused on your chest, not your arms or shoulders. Avoid common errors, leaning too far forward, using momentum to move the weights, stopping short of full contraction. Go for 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, keeping constant tension throughout the motion. This exercise is especially great at the end of your chest day to maximize the pump and definition. Exercise 6. Dumbbell Pullover. The pullover is an old school favorite, and for good reason. It's a unique movement that bridges your chest and back workouts, stretching your rib cage while working your lower chest and serratus anterior, the muscles on the sides of your rib cage. Here's how to perform it. Lie perpendicular to a flat bench. Only your upper back should be supported, with hips below bench level. Hold a dumbbell with both hands over your chest, forming a diamond grip on the top plate. With elbows slightly bent, lower the dumbbell back and behind your head in a wide arc until you feel a deep stretch. Then, use your chest muscles to pull the weight back up to the starting position. Keep your elbows from flaring out and control the entire movement. No swinging. Focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply as the dumbbell goes down. Exhale as you bring it back up and contract your chest. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps and really feel the stretch and squeeze. That's where the magic happens. Building the perfect weekly routine. You now have 6 scientifically backed exercises for total chest development, but the way you structure them determines your results. Doing all 6 in one session would be overkill. Instead, split your chest work into 2 weekly sessions, giving each section time to rest and grow. Here's a simple, effective split. Day 1, upper and middle chest plus triceps. Incline bench press, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Decline push-up, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Dumbbell fly, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Flat bench press, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Triceps exercises, 2 movements, 4 sets each. Day 2, lower chest plus finishing work. High pulley crossover, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Dumbbell pullover, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Optional, triceps or abs work. Make sure there's at least 72 hours of rest between these 2 workouts. That's when your muscles recover and grow stronger. During rest, not just during training. Progressive overload is the secret ingredient. Gradually increase your weights, reps, or intensity every few weeks. Focus on technique. Proper form ensures full activation and reduces injury risk. Experiment with small variations. Change the order of exercises, use different grips, or adjust tempo. These tweaks prevent plateaus. And finally, nutrition and sleep are your silent partners in growth. Without them, no workout will reach its potential. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment and let us know which of these exercises you'll be adding to your next workout. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and keep training smart, not just hard, because a perfect chest isn't built overnight. It's built with knowledge, precision, and consistency.